In the heart of a mystical realm, under the protective shadow of the Enchanted Baobab, a tale of courage, betrayal, and redemption unfolds. Musa, a young hero, embarks on a perilous journey to reclaim the crystal of truth, guided by the ancient wisdom of his ancestors. Alongside Sira, the rightful leader, they face trials that test their resolve and unity. From overcoming treacherous challenges in haunted forests to confronting the devious Bokar, their adventure reshapes the destiny of their kingdom. Now, in Restoration and New Beginnings, the final chapter beckons. As Musa and Anika stealthily infiltrate the palace, they set the stage for a climactic struggle. With the kingdom's fate hanging in the balance, Sira prepares to wield the crystal's power in a decisive confrontation against Bokar. As dark schemes unravel, the promise of a new dawn awaits, heralding an era of renewed hope and enlightened rule under Sira's guidance. Under the cover of darkness, Musa and Anika stealthily approach the imposing silhouette of the palace. The kingdom is enveloped in slumber, oblivious to the critical moments about to unfold within its sacred walls. As they navigate through the labyrinth of secret passages known only to the royal family and their most trusted advisors, the air thickens with anticipation and the tension of their mission. Each careful step is strategically planned, meticulously avoiding the watchful eyes of Bokar's guards, who patrol the stone corridors with a misplaced sense of security. Musa's deep knowledge of the palace's concealed routes, a legacy inherited from his father, proves invaluable in this covert operation. Progressing towards the inner sanctum, where they believe Sira is detained, requires all of Musa's strategic acumen and Anika's swift adaptability. The dimly lit hallways, steeped in the palace's history of conspiracies and secret plots, provide a somber backdrop to their rescue attempt. Anika, with her acute senses, detects the echo of distant footsteps, prompting them to meld into the concealing shadows. Their hearts beat with a mix of fear and determination as they inch ever closer to Sira's location, each silent move driven by a blend of anxiety and resolve. On this night, the destiny of their entire kingdom rests on the success of their daring and audacious rescue. As the first light of dawn filters through the palace windows, Sira stands resolutely in the grand hall, directly confronting Bokar. The tension between them is palpable, electric, filling the vast space with the intensity of their long-standing rivalry. Bokar, whose eyes were once sharp with cunning and manipulation, now display a hint of doubt as he faces the legitimate heir to the crystal. Sira, unshaken and majestic, embodies the true power and dignity of her lineage. This confrontation transcends a mere struggle for power; it is a profound battle for the very soul of the kingdom, played out in the silent yet fierce exchanges between two determined adversaries. With the crystal family in her hands, Sira speaks eloquently about unity, peace, and the cessation of conflict, her voice reverberating powerfully off the venerable stone walls. Bokar, increasingly isolated and cornered, responds with a flurry of desperate accusations and threats, his voice tinged with the desperation of a man facing his end. However, Sira stands her ground, the crystal glowing ever brighter, symbolizing not only her rightful authority but also her pure intentions. The assembled court and onlooking guards are spellbound by this pivotal confrontation. This charged moment, brimming with the potential for either a new beginning or utter destruction, sets a definitive course for the kingdom's future. Within the storied walls of the palace, under the watchful eyes of ancestral portraits, Sira elevates the crystal of truth high above. As she channels its power, the crystal begins to emit a mesmerizing light, casting vibrant, dancing prisms across the ornate hall and enveloping everyone in its purifying radiance. Her invocation taps into the ancient wisdom of her forebears, calling forth energies of healing and revelation. The atmosphere thrums with the potent energy of the crystal, touching every heart present, swaying even the staunchest skeptics. This display transcends mere demonstration; it is a powerful affirmation of Sira's ability to lead and to heal the deep wounds of her people. The energy of the crystal sweeps through the hall like a restorative wind, revealing hidden fears and unspoken hopes. Bokar, caught in its overwhelming presence, finds his deceit and malevolence turned back upon him. The crystal, a steadfast beacon of truth, strips away his manipulative schemes, exposing the core of his dark intentions to the entire court. As his plots are laid bare, the atmosphere in the room shifts markedly. The crystal, firmly in Sira's confident grasp, not only confirms her rightful leadership but also begins to mend the deep fractures within the kingdom itself. As the full extent of his treachery is unveiled, Bokar stands increasingly diminished before the assembled court. His once formidable presence is reduced as the crystal's relentless illumination exposes the depths of his deceit. The guards, who had once served him loyally, step away, their allegiance shifting visibly as the truth becomes undeniable. Bokar's desperate gaze sweeps the room, searching for support where there is none. His final attempt at defiance is barely audible, drowned out by the rising chorus of disapproval from those he once ruled with an iron fist. This moment marks the downfall of a tyrant, observed by the very individuals he sought to control. With all avenues of escape closed, Bokar is swiftly apprehended, his hands secured as he is escorted out. The sound of his chains clinking resonates throughout the hall, serving as a somber reminder of his fall from power. Sira, maintaining her composed and dignified demeanor, watches his departure not with vengeance but with a firm resolve to rebuild what has been broken. This significant moment signifies more than just the end of a deceitful rule, it heralds a new chapter of justice and openness. The kingdom, collectively relieved, eagerly anticipates a future under true and transparent leadership. With Bokar's downfall, the way is cleared for Sira to ascend to her rightful position as the kingdom's leader. She moves forward, and the crowd parts with a respectful silence, their expressions lit with hope and admiration. This solemn procession is not merely about reclaiming a title, it is about restoring the faith of her people in the monarchy. Stepping towards the throne, each of Sira's movements resonates with the rich legacy of her ancestors, whose presence is felt in the very stones of the hall. Her coronation is a modest yet deeply meaningful ceremony, highlighted by the placement of the ancestral crown upon her head, symbolizing the re-establishment of rightful order and virtue. As she takes her seat upon the throne, Sira addresses her kingdom with inspiring and confident words. She talks eloquently about the adversities they have overcome, the valuable lessons these hardships have taught them, and the promising future that now lies ahead. Her speech weaves a compelling narrative of forgiveness, collaboration, and ambitious forward-thinking, urging her people towards unity and shared efforts. The audience, moved by her grace and vision, responds with a resounding applause, fully embracing her as their leader. In this moment, Sira is more than a monarch, she is a beacon of hope, steering her people towards a horizon filled with renewed promise and prosperity. The atmosphere is alive with jubilation as the entire kingdom comes together to celebrate the dawn of a new era under Sira's enlightened leadership. Musicians play lively, captivating tunes that resonate through the bustling streets, inviting everyone to join in the dance and share in the collective happiness. The markets are adorned with vibrant banners and fresh flowers, symbolizing the flourishing of a new age. Laughter and animated conversations fill the air, as people from diverse backgrounds come together, their previous differences dissolved in the shared spirit of festivity. This celebration is not merely about rejoicing over a victory, it is a heartfelt affirmation of their newfound unity and hope for the future. As the evening progresses, the festivities culminate in a lavish feast. Tables overflowing with local delicacies are set up across the palace grounds, showcasing the kingdom's rich cultural heritage and abundance. Sira, mingling with her subjects, radiates warmth and gratitude, her presence further solidifying the bonds between the monarchy and its people. The sky is set ablaze with spectacular fireworks, their brilliant colors reflected in the wide-eyed wonder of both the young and the old. The kingdom, once overshadowed by turmoil and strife, now shines brightly with the light of peace and boundless potential. During the height of the celebration, a poignant moment unfolds as Sira calls for the recognition of Musa's valor. The festive chatter subsides, and all eyes turn towards the young hero whose bravery and astuteness have been crucial to the kingdom's resurgence. Sira presents Musa with a medallion, a distinguished emblem of valor and intelligence, symbolizing his indispensable role in restoring the kingdom's dignity. The medallion, exquisitely crafted from the rarest metals found in their land, catches the light of the setting sun, serving as a tangible tribute to his sacrifices and bravery. The applause that follows is thunderous, filled with genuine respect and admiration for Musa. As he modestly bows in acknowledgement, the people's enthusiastic cheers encapsulate their deep appreciation for his selfless actions. This honor is not merely a personal accolade, it is a public acknowledgement of his central role in the kingdom's story of revival. Musa's journey from a humble advisor to a celebrated hero mirrors the transformation of the kingdom itself, a narrative of overcoming darkness with the enduring light of courage and integrity. As the celebrations continue unabated, Sira takes a moment to highlight Anika's unwavering loyalty and bravery throughout their trials. Standing proudly before the gathered crowd, Anika is formally appointed as a royal advisor. Sira lauds her for her remarkable courage and astute intelligence, which were instrumental in navigating through their many challenges. Anika's appointment is not just a recognition of her individual capabilities but also a testament to her character and the respect she commands, not just from Sira, but from the entire kingdom. Her new role as an advisor promises a future where her insights will significantly influence the kingdom's destiny. The crowd responds with vigorous applause, welcoming Anika as a symbol of the strength and wisdom in leadership. Young girls and aspiring leaders in the audience look up to her, inspired by her ascent to prominence against formidable odds. Her narrative, intertwined with the kingdom's path to enlightenment, serves as a beacon for those who aspire to make a significant impact. Anika's influence, marked by her new position, sets a precedent for governance that values diversity and informed decision-making. With the first rays of dawn casting long shadows across the kingdom, Sira convenes her inaugural council meeting, marking the commencement of a new era of governance. Surrounded by her most trusted advisors, including Musa and Anika, she articulates her vision for a future founded on inclusivity, wisdom, and proactive leadership. The council, representing a wide range of expertise and backgrounds, embodies Sira's commitment to a governance that mirrors the full diversity of her kingdom. This new dawn symbolizes not just the start of the day but the beginning of an enlightened era that they are collectively ushering in. The meeting is lively, filled with robust discussions on plans for sustainable development, educational reforms, and strengthening diplomatic ties with neighboring realms. Sira engages with her advisors with a keen intellect and a clear dedication to the well-being and prosperity of her people. As the meeting draws to a close, there is a tangible sense of optimism among the council members. The kingdom, previously torn by deceit and conflict, now looks forward to a future where every voice is heard and valued, and where their leader is a champion for peace and progressive change. As the day gives way to evening, the scene shifts to the majestic baobab tree, standing tall and steadfast against the backdrop of the setting sun. Its robust trunk, gnarled and wise, bears witness to the kingdom's history of both turmoil and triumph. Beneath its expansive branches, the people gather once more, not just to celebrate but to reflect on the journey that has brought them to this point of renewal. Sira, joining her subjects beneath the tree, shares poignant words about resilience, unity, and the enduring strength of their community. The baobab, with its deep roots and broad canopy, serves as a symbol of their collective endurance and the perpetual hope that sustains them. The camera gracefully pans upward, capturing the baobab as it begins to emanate a soft, ethereal glow under the starlit sky. This mystical light, a symbol of protection and timeless guidance, bathes the faces of those gathered below, each reflecting a story of courage and transformation. As the screen gradually fades to black, the gentle illumination of the baobab remains, a steadfast promise that as long as the tree stands, the kingdom will flourish under the watchful care of those who cherish and safeguard it. The tale of the enchanted baobab reaches its conclusion, but its legacy, like the tree's enduring light, continues to inspire and guide. As the stars shine brightly over the kingdom, we reflect on the incredible journey of courage, unity, and transformation that has unfolded. The trials and triumphs of Sira, Musa, Anika, and the people of the kingdom have brought us to a new era of peace and prosperity. Their stories are a testament to the power of integrity and the enduring spirit of a community united in purpose. As we move forward, the legacy of their bravery and wisdom will continue to inspire future generations, lighting the way for a future filled with hope and promise. Thank you for joining us on this remarkable journey. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories and updates. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to sharing more incredible tales with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Together, let's continue to celebrate and learn from the rich tapestry of our shared history.